Hey buddy, looking for some seriously epic R-rated flicks to binge this February on Netflix? Well, you're in the right spot. Today I've got the top 10 must-watch R-rated movies, packed with action, suspense, crime, and drama. Whether you're in the mood for a crazy thriller or an insane war movie, this list has got you covered. So welcome to Filmflix, and let's jump into the best of the best. Number 10 on our list is Triple Frontier. This is an action-packed thriller on Netflix that's all about a group of 5 ex-Special Forces guys. The leader? Oscar Isaac, of course. These old friends come back together after some time apart, and they see a huge opportunity to make a lot of money by robbing a drug lord's house in South America. But this house? It's got cash hidden in the walls, so you know it's going to be intense. They plan it out carefully and think they've got everything under control. Spoiler alert, things don't go as smoothly as they imagined. With an amazing cast like Ben Affleck, Pedro Pascal, Charlie Hunnam, and Garrett Hedlund, the characters really shine. The action scenes are super intense and feel super real, which just makes it all more exciting. Along the way, they're forced to face their own personal struggles and the messy consequences of their choices. All in all, Triple Frontier is a thrilling ride that mixes wild action with real teamwork. Number 9 on our list is The Killer, a 2023 action thriller directed by David Fincher. It stars Michael Fassbender as a super quiet assassin known only as The Killer. The movie kicks off with him on a mission to take out a high-value target. But of course, things don't go according to plan, and he ends up accidentally shooting the wrong person. And trust me, that mistake causes a whole lot of trouble for him, putting the few people he actually cares about at risk. As he tries to clean up his mess, he's got to face the fallout from what he did and figure out a way to fix everything. The film is full of dark humor and sharp writing that keeps you hooked. Fassbender is amazing in this role, and the script is super minimal, which makes every line he says hit harder. The action scenes are on point too, giving you just the right amount of excitement. Overall, The Killer is a super gripping film that mixes action with tension in a way that feels fresh.
What can I do for you?
Someone's kidnapped my wife.
Number 8 on our list is A Walk Among the Tombstones, a 2014 action thriller based on a mystery novel by Lawrence Block. The story follows Matthew Scudder, played by Liam Neeson, who used to be a cop but now works as a private investigator. He gets hired by a drug dealer to find out what happened to his wife, who was kidnapped and murdered. As Scudder digs deeper into the case, he discovers a bunch of similar crimes involving other drug dealers. The movie shows how he keeps pushing forward, facing a ton of challenges along the way. Dan Stevens and Boyd Holbrook play brothers in the film, which adds some extra depth to the story. The cast performances are really strong, and the dark, foggy atmosphere helps build the mystery. The whole tone of the movie is serious, making every scene feel super intense. A Walk Among the Tombstones isn't all about action. It's more focused on the mystery and investigation, which makes it perfect for anyone who loves a good crime story. Number 7 on our list is Reptile, a 2023 thriller crime film starring Benicio del Toro as Nicholas, a dedicated detective. The story kicks off when a female real estate agent is found dead, and Nicholas is assigned to figure out what happened. As he digs into the case, he uncovers a bunch of people connected to the victim, including her ex-husband, who she's not totally divorced from yet, and her current husband, who definitely seems to be hiding something. As he keeps pushing through the investigation, Nicholas faces a ton of challenges trying to piece together all the clues. The film dives deep into themes of betrayal and secrets as he talks to different suspects and uncovers hidden motives. Even though the script doesn't always do the cast justice, the performances, especially from Del Toro, really bring the story to life. Reptile keeps you hooked with its mystery and twists, making it a great watch for anyone who loves a crime thriller. The tension builds nicely as Nicholas works his way to uncover the truth behind the murder.
You have a brother in the 2nd Battalion.
Yes, sir.
They're walking into a trap.
Number 6 on our list is 1917, a 2019 war action film directed by Sam Mendes. The story follows 2 young British soldiers, Will Schofield, played by George McKay, and Tom Blake, played by Dean Charles Chapman, who get assigned a super risky and urgent mission. They've got to deliver an important message to another battalion to warn them about a German ambush that's about to go down. If they fail, 1 in 600 soldiers, including Blake's brother, could be wiped out. What makes this film stand out is how it's filmed to look like one continuous shot, so you feel like you're right there with these two soldiers as they trek through enemy territory. Along the way, they deal with a bunch of challenges, trudging through trenches, deserted towns, and dangerous battlefields. The film also features big names like Colin Firth, Benedict Cumberbatch, Mark Strong, and Richard Madden, but the real focus is on the two main characters and their mission. 1917 is known for its super realistic visuals and intense portrayal of war, making it a gripping and emotional experience.
I'm so sorry to bother you, and this is our house.
Number 5 on our list is Leave the World Behind, a 2023 thriller with a touch of sci-fi. The movie follows a group of suburban families who rent this fancy vacation home for a relaxing getaway. But things take a weird turn when the homeowners unexpectedly show up, saying there's been a mysterious blackout that's cut them off from the outside world. As things get more tense, the families try to figure out what's going on, but they don't have any clear answers about whether the danger is local or something way bigger. The film really focuses on how the characters react to all this uncertainty and fear, and we start to see cracks in their relationships and trust. It's a slow-burn thriller that digs into themes of societal breakdown and how people handle pressure. Leave the World Behind uses its unsettling setup to dive deep into human behavior during a crisis, giving you a thought-provoking experience that stays with you.
A guy with a gun. With a knife, you run away. So you charge with a gun, with a knife.
Number 4 on our list is The Irishman, a 2019 crime film directed by Martin Scorsese that tells the life story of Frank Sheeran, played by Robert De Niro. Frank is a World War II vet who starts out as a truck driver and eventually ends up working as a hitman for a powerful mob family. The movie takes us through several decades of his life, showing how Frank rises through the ranks, building close relationships with big names like Union leader Jimmy Hoffa, played by Al Pacino. As Frank dives deeper into the world of organized crime, the film digs into his connections, especially with Hoffa and mob boss Russell Bufalino, played by Joe Pesci. The story is told through Frank's eyes as he looks back on his choices and the events that shaped his life. The film uses some cool de-aging tech to show the characters at different points in time, and the performances from the lead actors are top-notch. The Irishman gives a detailed look at organized crime and how it affects personal relationships, making it a deep and expansive crime drama.
Excuse me, man. Can you give us another round?
Number 3 on our list is Woman of the Hour, a 2023 crime thriller that's also the directorial debut of Anna Kendrick, who stars in it too. The story is based on real events from 1978 and follows Cheryl Bradshaw, a struggling actress who goes on the popular TV show The Dating Game. On the show, Cheryl unknowingly interacts with one of the contestants, Rodney Alcala, played by Daniel Zovato, who's hiding a pretty dark secret. Behind his charming smile, Rodney is actually responsible for a series of violent crimes. The film dives into what happens during this unsettling encounter, while also touching on bigger issues of the time, like how women were treated in Hollywood and beyond. Woman of the Hour is both a character-driven story and a tense look at how appearances can be super deceiving. Anna Kendrick's direction really shines, making the whole thing feel intense and thought-provoking. Number 2 on our list is Don't Look Up, a 2021 comedy with sci-fi elements. The story follows 2 astronomers, played by Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence, who discover a massive comet headed straight for Earth. They quickly realize this comet is going to cause total destruction, so they try to warn everyone. But of course, their efforts are met with total disbelief, apathy, and distractions from government officials, the media, and society in general. The film uses satire to show how people and institutions react to big global threats, usually putting personal interests or entertainment over doing something about it. The movie features a huge cast, including Jonah Hill, Meryl Streep, Cate Blanchett, and a bunch of other big names. Don't Look Up mixes humor with some serious points, making it a thought-provoking look at how we communicate, take responsibility, and handle big crises in today's world.
I love you.
Number 1 on our list is The Lovebirds, a 2020 romantic comedy starring Issa Rae and Kumail Nanjiani as Leilani and Gibran. They've been dating for 4 years, but their relationship is full of disagreements and tension. Just when they decide to call it quits, they end up witnessing a murder while heading to a dinner party. Out of nowhere, they're caught in this wild situation, and now they have to prove they're innocent. As they try to figure things out, Leilani and Gibran are forced to work together, leading to some pretty funny and awkward moments with sharp dialogue. The movie mixes comedy and romance, showing off their chemistry as they face all these challenges that put their relationship to the test. With a fun plot and lots of funny moments, The Lovebirds gives a fresh take on love and teamwork as the couple works to clear their names while figuring out their future together. And that's a wrap on the top R-rated Netflix movies you've got to watch this February. Which one's going on your list? Drop a comment below and let me know your fave. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe for more awesome movie picks, and ring the bell so you never miss out. I'm Pomode from Filmflix, signing off for today. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.